Hey bakers, so tomorrow is the birthday of one of my really good friends named Janet, and she follows me here on what she calls my TikToks. She is an amazing person. She helps watch Ashlyn after school while I'm finishing Crossing Kids and plays on the playground with them. She's just a beautiful soul, and she is so funny. She's like, I can't bake. But she sits there, and every time she tries one of my recipes, it turns out fantastic. So Janet, you can bake. You just need a little guidance. So her favorite cookie of mine is my Morning Burst cookie. And yes, it's in my book on page 17. So I'm going to make her an entire batch of these cookies solely for her. So here's the recipe. All right. So we're going to start off with 4 sticks or 1 pound of butter. We're going to add in 2 cups of brown sugar, 1 cup of white sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're also going to add in 4 eggs and 1 tablespoon of vanilla. We're also going to add in the zest of 1 orange and 2 tablespoons of orange juice. If you don't have an orange to zest, it doesn't matter. If you have a lemon, use a lemon. If you only have orange juice concentrate, that's perfectly fine too. Give this a nice mix until it's a little smooth. Now for our dry ingredients. We are going to add in 3.5 cups of flour plus 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon or can't have cinnamon, don't add it. We're going to add in 2 teaspoons of baking soda, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Now Janet likes her cookies super fluffy, so I'm also adding 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch so they get that super high fluff to them. And then we're going to add 6 cups of oats. I'm using old-fashioned, but you can use instant or old-fashioned. It doesn't matter. Just don't use the oat groat. It's not the same. This is also good if you only have instant oat packs, like the maple brown sugar or the cranberry walnut. You can use those. Just make sure it's 6 cups. Mix this up. It's going to be dense. You got this. I have faith in you. Okay, at this point in the recipe, I go all hands in. It's easier. Are my hands clean? 100%. Okay, now in the book, it will break down all the dried fruit ingredients that I put in here. But since we're like this, what I like to get is I like to get these medley blends where it's like golden raisins, craisins, currants, blueberries, cherries. They have these amazing blends. I like the Aldi blend the best. And how many you put in there really is just up to you. What kind you put in there is up to you. I like to add sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. It's all optional. This is the fun part. So I'm adding the berry mix, the craisins, the golden raisins, and the raisins. What you like and what you don't like is 100%. My husband likes it with the cherries and the blueberries and the craisins in it. Molly likes it with dark chocolate craisins and golden raisins. Brenda likes it with banana chips and mango in it. You can literally do anything. Go down that dried fruit aisle of your local grocery store and add a little coconut. Make these tropical fruit. You can literally make a new cookie with this recipe every single day. It all depends on what flavor profile you like. Remember, make it you, make it yours, make it your own. Just make it what you like. All right, get this super mixed up. That's it. That sounded like there was more, but there wasn't. All right, so I have my cookie sheet all set, and I'm just going to I use my big scoop for these because, I mean, they've got dried fruit in them and oats. It's a healthy cookie. You could eat a big one. I'm going to scoop these onto my tray, and I'm going to cook these at 350 degrees for 12 to 13 minutes, so that way they're chewy. Now, if you want these to be a crisper cookie, cook them for 13 to 17 minutes. All depends on what you like. Janet likes them fluffy and chewy, and so it's her birthday, so birthday girl gets what she wants. All right. When your cookies are all done, Janet, I'm sorry, but I'm stealing one. I need it for the video. This is what you get. I'm so glad that these are her favorite because these are one of my favorite. All right, look at crispy, that golden brown. So good. That citrus note, that little bit of cinnamon, that mixing of all those berries, that kind of oaty awesomeness. try this recipe out. And let me know what you think. And Janet, happy birthday, my love. Enjoy. Oh.